Hello, my friends. You know what? I probably shouldn't start broadcasting, because I have laryngitis, and you can't hear a damn thing I'm saying probably. So let me get some water and wet my whistle a little bit. Yes, I have laryngitis. The problem is I only have one vocal cord. So when that gets sick, oh boy, that's all I got. Well, I have two vocal cords, but only one works. There we go. I wet it up a little bit. Okay. So perhaps you're wondering, what is this amazing thing in front of you? And why haven't I been streaming in some time? So I took some time off, not playing Fallout, but from actually streaming. Just trying to tie in some contacts and, trying to make my channel a little bit bigger. Seeing what you guys want me to play, etc., etc. So I took a couple days during my vacation to Wonderland. Now, two things you should know. One, I made a separate character. This is Alice. She is, let me get you a better light, because I worked kind of hard on her face. I worked really, really hard on making this place. This is basically Sanctuary, but I have built it up. I put on some makeup, and I played around with her bone structure, tried to make her symmetrical and all that good stuff. I wanted to make a character that I could just work on building up a place to live and laser weapons. I don't know why I don't even have it on. Where is it? There we go. Laser weapons, just so I can, I don't know, I wanted to try and see how they go. They're pretty awesome, actually, in this game. They're very satisfying, unlike Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. Anyways, so let me take you through Wonderland. I don't know how to make those colored yet, otherwise they'd probably be blue and white. But in any case, so I went through all of Sanctuary, and I literally was just connecting power, giving everybody lights in their houses and building up on the empty foundations. Over here is where I'm going to be building stores. I'm not quite finished yet. I want to build a little marketplace. Right here is my garden for food, etc., protected by some heavy turrets. And some heavy turrets here. I wanted to build another marketplace here. Over here is my water place. I got two big time generators and 4 or 5 big time water purifiers, which gives me a bunch of water all the time. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, so we got the basketball. Oh, sorry about that. Basketball court over here. Woo. Okay, I lit up everything, added power, etc. I found myself running out of two things mostly, glass and copper. Aluminum wasn't a problem, but glass to make this stuff right here, and copper to make generators and wires and all kinds of stuff. I built a precon. I wanted to see what the precon shacks look like. I'm not thoroughly pleased with how they look. I think they're kind of like they were put up in a rush, and they'll fall down with a stiff breeze anyway, so I need somewhere where there was a roof. I tried to repair some of the roofs. They look okay. And I lit up everything. It's surprisingly challenging to try and light up the whole freaking neighborhood. Connecting wiring, where wiring goes. This generator only produces 10. Each light bulb needs like one light, or one electricity, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, let me take another sip. And then I built another shack here, nothing crazy. I tried stacking them, that didn't work. Over here I've got my command post with heavy turrets and spotlights. There's nobody coming down this bridge without getting killed. Surprisingly, I don't get attacked by raiders. Like, legitimately, I don't think I've seen a raider break in yet. So this is a pretty safe place. I don't think I needed that much defense. In any case, after spending, oh Christ, at least, this took me quite a bit of time. I would say at least 5 to 6 hours for the whole thing. There's two things I'm really disappointed in. One is the building mechanics. It takes a lot of effort to try and figure out where walls can go, where stairs can go. And I ended up with gaps everywhere. Like, there's this gap right here. Like, why? I understand it's messing with the architecture of Fallout, but like, there's this gap here, and I have to jump, and then stairs here, and then there was a gap here. I had to add stairs. I blocked off this room right here. Was all generators. Literally, there's like 12 generators in there just for the sign. And then up here, I'm going to create a bar area, but I got a sitting room and one of these sweet TVs, radio, my bedroom, computer. I'm going to put a terminal there. And the second thing I'm disappointed is if I open up the building area, if you look in the bottom right there is a thing called size. And I guess it's the amount of space that one settlement can hold. And as you can see, I pretty much maxed it out. So I can't add anymore. This is it. This is literally as big as I can get everything. I mean, I wanted to make Wonderland with these big towers and spiraling, weird-looking buildings, but it limits my creativity, which I'm not a huge fan of, which makes this overall settlement building thing a bit tacked on. Nowhere even fractionally close to the creativity of Minecraft. You know, I put oh Christ, a lot of hours into Minecraft for PS4. So this doesn't compare to it. So I am a little disappointed that feels a bit tacked on. And the more you add, the more that size fills up, the longer everything takes to load. Like that Wonderland sign doesn't appear till I get relatively close to it. And that bothers me because, you know, like, come on. I want to be able to see it from a distance, you know? Other than that, I mean, I'm going to put Dogmeat's house over here. Other than that, it's really, you know, it was cool. I mean, I had fun with it. You know, I had fun building it. I had fun, where the hell is under here? Is this it? Where the fuck is dog houses? Are dog houses? Oh, excuse me. Having a dog is a decoration. Oh, sorry. Dogs are decorations. I want Dogmeat to be able to sleep okay, so I'm going to keep him away from generators. And I'm going to say this is, yeah, this is a good spot. I would put him in the middle of the road like, yeah, fuck, this is Dogmeat. This is Dogmeat's place to live. You step back. I'm going to put him, I'm going to pretend this is Dogmeat's house, attached to this house, and Dogmeat can come over here. You know what, actually, I'm going to put him around the main hub, because I like this place. Right here. It's a nice little place. Dogmeat can come chill, you know, right there. There you go, boy. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. You go in the house. Big doggies go in your houses. Okay. Though I gotta say, it was such a pain in the ass to move electricity around this place. I mean, I think there's got to be some lights that aren't turned on because you can't really, you know, you can connect the generators, but like, look at that. Look how stupid that is. Like, it loads in after it. No, it's stupid. Yeah. So I just wanted to make a short video. Just letting you guys know how I felt about the building mechanics, and after spending a lot of time with it. And you know, I would, if you want a number, I'm going to give you a 6 out of 10. And I think that's a pretty good number for this. The reason I'm giving it a 6 out of 10 is because you can completely avoid this. You don't have to go here. You don't have to do the building. You don't have to do any of that stuff. Plus, the matter of the fact that it wastes over, because you have to do cap collecting almost all the way to get to be able to build everything you can. So I'm going to say that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I would say 9. You need at least 9, at very least, without having your charisma, at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to have your charisma at 6. If you don't have your charisma at 6, you can't get local leader. So that's potentially 11 perks that you have to put into this. And granted, there's no maximum level, which means there's no maximum amount of perks until you get all of them. But to want to do that at the beginning of the game, to, you know, use cap collecting and local leader just because you want to build, that makes your other perks suffer. And you have to spread them out. So I think the whole building of a settlement is okay at best. It's something to do with your time. Like, literally, I couldn't pull myself away from it. I would run out of copper, get frustrated, go find more copper. I would run out of glass, get frustrated, go get more glass. So it occupies time. It absolutely occupies time. And it's pretty cool that once you put a lot of work into something, like a great Lego masterpiece, if you build it without the instructions, and then you just step back and look at it, it's really fulfilling. Could I have done more with this? Yeah, there's a lot more I wanted to do with this, but I really like it. I wish there was more options for pieces, like you can really only build some blocky structure because stuff won't fit together. But, you know, I guess that's a post-apocalyptic theme type thing. Literally, there's 12, 13 generators in there. Anyways, the reason I didn't put the walls behind there because I think it looks kind of cool behind the sign. Anyway, so this is Wonderland, and this is Alice, and I am Selma, and I will see you guys on the next video. I will be doing more streaming coming up soon. I might switch off of Fallout for a little bit. I'm trying to save up for a capture card for my PS3 so I could stream all my PS3 stuff, and it'd be lovely if I could stream my PS2 stuff and PS1 stuff, because then we could do a walkthrough of my favorite game of all time, Breath of Fire 3. But I don't think that's a possibility. If you guys know, please send me a message of how to stream PS2, PS1 stuff, but maybe I can get a capture card for my PS3 and stream Mass Effect, or I don't know, something. In any case, please like, subscribe, and tell a friend, because I really need to get my channel more subscribers. For those who are subscribers, thank you so much, and I hope to see you guys pretty soon in the future.